Mercedes have encountered criticism from a Formula One world champion over their treatment of Valtteri Bottas. Mika Hakkinen has questioned Mercedes' treatment of Valtteri Bottas prior to him departing for Alfa Romeo ahead of the new Formula One season. Bottas has ended his 5-season spell with the Silver Arrows for a change of scenery ahead of the new campaign, and Hakkinen has said his compatriot can now drive for a team where he will be trusted. All that glitters isn't gold, after all, and Hakkinen believes there are positives to be taken despite Bottas leaving the dominant power in F1. It was in 2017 that the 32-year-old made the transition to Mercedes following 4 seasons with Williams, who also had a hand in developing his recent replacement, George Russell. Bottas won 10 Grand Prix during his time with the Brackley-based outfit, twice finishing as a runner-up to former teammate Lewis Hamilton in the drivers' standings. But whereas predecessor Nico Rosberg competed with Hamilton and even won the 2016 World Championship just prior to the Finn's arrival, Bottas always seemed the established number 2. The contrast couldn't be greater between that situation and his new project with Alfa Romeo, where Hell partner 22-year-old Chinese prospect Guanyu Zhou. Valtteri is a great team player and driver, former McLaren staple and 2-time world champion Hakkinen told Suomi F1. He's going to drive at a nice team. However, the resources of the teams, Mercedes to Alfa Romeo, are not comparable. Now, however, he can prepare for the long term. At Mercedes, with only a year-long contract, while light was always visible at the end of the tunnel, there was always a locked door waiting. That uncertainty eats away at self-confidence. He did not get the credit he wanted from Mercedes. If the mat is constantly pulled from under your feet, then it will eat your self-confidence. Now Valtteri has the opportunity to drive for a team for the long term where he will be trusted. Whereas the Finn may have been considered the small fish swimming alongside Hamilton, he'll be expected to guide new partner Zhou through unfamiliar waters this coming season. Not only will Alfa Romeo promote a new-look driving team in 2022, but former Ferrari and Renault Academy star Zhou will become the first full-time Chinese Formula One driver. There can therefore be no mistaking whom boasts seniority between him and Bottas, who may revel in being considered his new manufacturer's poster boy.